right, Shalom. Back out here again for another outside lesson for the third time. That's May the 20th, 2026. And the outside lesson going to be the beginning of the ends being manifested. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakam and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His Son begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Polyglot Hebrew. I say Barakabah to the elders, Barakabah to the elders and apostles, so as I mentioned again, I got again for the third time. That's May 2026, and it's Wednesday afternoon. So hopefully it's going to have fun with this good conversation of the Yahweh Shai. And the title of the outside lesson, as I mentioned again, is going to be that's the title of the outside lesson. And this is for Matthew 24 chapter. Yeah, it's with Matthew chapter 24 and verse. It's with Matthew chapter 24 verse 14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom should be preached to all the world for witness unto all nations shall come." Right. So the gospel of the kingdom is being pushed into all the world for witness unto all nations, and it shall come. Right. So the beginning ends been manifest. That's what we're seeing. That's what we're saying. The gospel of the kingdom is being pushed into all the world for witness unto all nations shall come. Now Esau trying to demonize this truth. Because Esau is going to make us answer the S&T word and bringing HATE speech. This was coming out here bringing the word of Yahweh. So that lets you know that Esau is going to do whatever it takes because you know you have a short-term group. As Esau's in the world, Jacob getting up to the Father. Because one kingdom should be translated to another. And the kingdom of heaven, of the heavens and the earth is going to be established for the Israelites. And because Esau leadership is on his head, and Jacob will be the next group. And so the time of Jacob is going to be next group, the time of Esau leadership is coming to mark. That's why everything's being manifested. As the beginning is being manifested, that's what we're seeing. One kingdom should translate to another. The end is being manifested because heaven Father declared it here from the beginning. Which from ancient times, which are not yet done, so as the council of heaven Father should stand, he's going to do all his pleasure. That's what we're seeing. And this is the book of 2nd Esdras, 6 and 7. From the apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures and Greeks. And this is book of 2nd Esdras, 6 and verse 7. It says, "Then answer and say, what should be done sometimes? When should it be beginning of it that Father?" Right, so what should be the beginning of the end of it that Father? Because Ezra, he had part of the end times, we spoke to the angels during his times. So we are in the days of Ezra spiritually and modern day time. This is 2nd Esdras, 6 verse 8. It says, this is 2nd 8. It says, "He said to me from Abraham unto Isaac and Jacob, Esau is going to fail." Jacob said that first together Esau. Right, so the story between Jacob and Esau is still in full effect to this day. And so Esau is in the world, Jacob at the beginning of it that father. Esau kingdom's fallen. Esau gave up his birthright to Jacob, and Jacob going to be next to rule. Esau kingdom's fallen. That's why we are prophesying against modern day Mount Seir, and we're prophesying against the virgin of Babylon. And so we start to see the beginning ends being manifested. We start to see it on a daily basis. That's why Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says that from the vision shall the end shall speak until the way forward because street commentary. And so the end times is not terror, it's increasing. This is 2nd Esdras 6 verse 9. It says, "For Esau is in the world, Jacob of the beginning of their father." Right, so Esau is in the world, Jacob of the beginning of their father. So Jacob got next, Esau kingdom's fallen. This is 2nd Esdras that I'm closing up. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 5. It says, "For like artists made the word, we get an ends manifest." Right, so for like artists made the word, we get an ends manifest, as Prophet Esdras had mentioned. And so Esau kingdom is a manifest code of God, and the manifest destiny of the Israelites is going to be next to rule. So the sons of Jacob got next, and Esau kingdom is fallen. So with that, hopefully this was edifying of the title of the outside lesson for the third time, as of May the 20th, 2026, on this Wednesday afternoon. So the title of the outside lesson was the beginning of the ends being manifest, and that's what we're seeing. Esau rulership is coming to naught, being manifested, and the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is going to be manifested on the planet Earth, and new heavens and new earth is going to be established on planet Earth. And so Esau's in the world, Jacob of the beginning of that father. So the heavenly Father is going to consume all these nations, and they're going to break into these pieces of all these nations, and the kingdom of heaven is going to be established forever and ever and ever. Just like it says in the book of Daniel, the 2nd chapter, and that's what we're seeing. Hey, one kingdom should be translated to another. We're seeing the end of an age of society of Esau kings falling. That's why Esau rulership is beginning to been manifested. And the body of God for us to witness that in these times. That's a beautiful thing. And the body of God. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, and the name of God, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Two names in Hebrew, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, and the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, and the ancient covenant Hebrew, the I say the rock abundance to the elders and apostles who are Aki and Akra. Until next time, I'm saying, put in Shalom and the God, and Shalom.